Hey, this is Golden Aura. This topic is about how your ancestors view you at this time. We have four pals to choose from. When you're ready, the timestamps are below. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you have chosen Pal 1 Psyche, this is for you. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. We have plenty of fun here while I go on live. I am open for personal readings. That information is going to be in the description box. Take what resonates, leave what does not, y'all. Multiple people will be watching this, so if you're not getting your messages at the beginning, your messages might be at the end, okay? It might be in the middle. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Just use your intuition. Alright, so how does ancestors view power one? Thank you so much. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Alright. How your ancestors view you right now, it's like you have made a decision. You have made a decision, but you have not expressed this decision towards another person. So let's say you're talking to someone romantically and you have decided that you don't want to be with this person anymore. Your ancestors are like, okay, so why have you not like told this person that you don't want to be with them? If you have decided that you don't want your job anymore, then why are you not creating an alternative means to get money and tell your boss supervisor that they have 2 weeks to take advantage of any time that they need from you until it's time for you to walk out that door and live the life that you want to. It's like you have what you want in mind, but are you speaking it into existence? Are you really creating a plan for yourself here? You know what you want in your mind, but what are you gonna do about it? Basically, is what I'm seeing. Okay. What else? How is ancestors viewing Pal 1? Okay, for some of y'all, you are getting your shit together. You are building a plan and really taking those steps to live the life that you want. You're just secretive about it. So some of y'all could be making some changes in your life, but not tell others about it. Some of your ancestors is like, okay, these changes are really great and more people should know about it. Why not let people know what you got going on so you can gather the support and admiration for whatever you're doing, okay? This could be like a YouTube channel and you have not tell others about your YouTube channel. Like, how can you gather the support and traction on your YouTube if you're not telling other people about it? How can people watch a video if they don't know nothing about that video that exists? You know what I mean? Like, listen, some people might not like what you're doing, so what? You know, you can't please everybody. What else? This could be like a business, you know? Maybe you feel like you're not ready for people to know about it. Maybe you feel like you haven't built your website. Maybe you feel like you have not have some sort of control. Maybe you felt you have not really reached a certain milestone in order to publicize your business, whether that's an advertisement, whether it's verbally expressing to others that you have a business, whether it's sharing it on social media. Your ancestors say you can do quite more for yourself when it comes to business. Figure out what that is and not to be bossy, but do it. It's what I'm getting. Because this is what the Emperor is telling me here. Okay, the Emperor here. Look at him. He's very calculating. He has his game piece right here in his hand, and he is in thought of where he wants to place this game piece, and he's sitting on like a chessboard here. So it's like get to planning here and really let people know what you got going on. Okay, that's basically like what I'm getting here. Okay, what else? Shoot. Yeah, it's like you're sometimes making yourself like smaller than like what you are. Like you're bigger than what you make yourself as. Like you don't understand how charismatic you are. I mean, naturally charismatic people tend to gather support from others. You know what I mean? Like people just tend to gravitate and want to help and want to support and want to uplift people who are charismatic. And it's like you have this shyness to you, maybe Power One, and it's like why so shy? Okay, your ancestors like okay, like we know within you there's like this awesome extrovert personality within you. Just bring that out because that natural extrovert energy that you hide within yourself is what's needed to really pull people in. Let your charisma shine. Let it be known. Because it's like you're even sleeping. Oh wow. They're saying you are even sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on yourself. If you wonder why people are sleeping on your business, sleeping on yourself, sleeping on your talent, it's because you're sleeping on yourself as well. So your ancestors like wake up, I don't know why I heard wake up. Something about like you need to wake up and actually plan. Wake up at a certain amount of time. Someone needs to get their sleeping schedule together so when they wake up, they can actually plan their life. Maybe get 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day and start planning for your business, whatnot. It's just a need of action here is what the ancestors are saying, and also they're saying stop sleeping on yourself and really realize how talented, amazing, and precious, and charismatic, and special, and of a gem that you are. It's like you don't understand that you alone, just by your personality, if you let your personality be known, can really pull people into your life that can support you and level up to you in terms of even elevating your whole social status here. It's like you have this personality of someone who should be of high status of some sort, high social status, but for some reason you treat your own self as if you're at the bottom. And unfortunately, maybe it's because you came from a point in your life that you was treated like you were at the bottom, and you was always someone who was meant to be at the top. So maybe you had so many people try to drag you down for so long. Okay, you had people try to drag you down for so long that your mind is used to the bottom. It's like your energy is high vibing, but what are you doing at the bottom for? You know what I mean? Like it's time to wake up and really be this queen of wands here. The queen of wands, she's attractive, she's courageous, bold, and she's really courageous when it comes to like socializing. Okay, she can walk up to anyone and have a conversation. Okay, it doesn't matter how cold this person is. The queen of wands can walk up to that person, and the person can't help but open up to her. She's a social butterfly. She's really charismatic. She has a very lit personality. Very funny. Very entertaining. It's very fun to be around a queen of wands. Okay, every queen of wands that I meet is very powerful, very beautiful, very sexy, very fun. Is I just love the queen of wands in terms of personality, and she's very charismatic. She can be very influencing over others. Okay, and then with all those personality traits that she exhibits, she tends to gather a lot of people around her. People gravitate towards her. But mind you, I just said, by the personality traits that she exhibits. And as I was saying, sometimes you don't exhibit these traits. You have these traits, but you don't exhibit it. Maybe you just don't trust people. Maybe social settings kind of scares the shit out of you. You know, kind of figure that out and see if you can navigate yourself out of a negative mindset when it comes to socializing. Because I get it. I've been through some moments of bullying, harassment, gaslighting, triangulation, to the point where I didn't want to socialize. But I have a lit ass personality, and I'm gonna let the world see that. And you know, since I've let the world see more of me, I've gotten more support because I exhibit these traits. Okay, some of y'all are starting to open up a little bit more, but it's kind of like stop taking your precious time open. Just rip the band-aid off. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're slowly taking the mask off of your face to reveal to the world who you are, and your ancestors just wants to snatch the mask off your face already because they want you to be shown on how amazing you are. They see how amazing you are. They really admire you and everything. They're proud of you for all that you achieve. But we're going to show this to the actual world, okay? To the physical world, all right? How is ancestors doing power one at the moment? 10 of Wands. It's like power one, you don't understand how much people would want to help you, but you haven't met them yet. Okay? It's because you're not going out there socializing to meet these people. There's people out here who want to help you. So if you feel like you're doing something that takes a whole lot of time, a lot of work, it feels like a lot of weight on your shoulders, is a lot of responsibility, because this card right here is the 10 of Wands. Excuse me. This right here is the 10 of Wands. So you could be actually having people help you out with something here, but you're not asking for the help. I just really feel like power one for you, there's people out there that, like I said, can elevate you, support you, help you, but you're not exhibiting that charisma to pull those people in. If that makes sense, it's like if more people knew more about your channel, they'll want to collaborate with you. They'll want to watch your videos. They'll want to share your videos, but they don't know about it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people like, if that makes sense, like in your future, there's people out there that will want to help you, but do you want to meet these people, Power One? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you a loner? Do you want to be alone? And at the same time, you're wondering why you're doing everything on your own, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you meet people that are really true and really have a good heart and good intentions, these are people want to help you, but it's like you're not out there to meet those people that can help you. Okay? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, there's people who really want to celebrate you, honor you, but you haven't met these people yet. Like they're in your future, okay? Because you have something that should be admired. You have something that people should discover, but you have to allow the you have to allow yourself to be discovered, if that makes sense. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Sometimes you guys wonder why you're not getting the help, the support, the views as much as you want. It's because you're not really putting yourself out there really. You hiding your, like, it's like a feeling of like hiding certain aspects of yourself. Okay. And then your ancestors like, okay, everyone should really know who you are because you're freaking amazing. Type of thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, you are putting in the work, you know. But I really feel like once you let other people help you, okay, um, your business, your efforts, your initiatives, your projects, whatever you're working on would be much farther. It would be more advanced. Because you might meet people who have information to advance yourself. It's like ancestors are saying like if you feel like you don't have all the tools to advance your life, there's people out there with the tools, but you have to meet them first. And the only way to meet them first is to make yourself discoverable. Let people discover the authentic you. And you know what? Not everyone is going to like the authentic you. And so what? So what? Do you really want your whole existence to circle around being liked by others who don't really give a ish about who you really are? Like, your life is more than trying to satisfy everybody else. You came here to advance yourself as a spiritual being living in a human existence. You came here to learn, to advance. Okay? Yes, you came here to help others. That's why we all came on this earth together. But you also came in for yourself and your own development. So do not sleep on your own personal development. It's really what I'm getting here overall. If you know that you need to lose some weight for maybe some health reasons, it's really time to plan and start getting to it. If you realize that your business could be doing better, write your business plan and get to it. If you notice that you have been sleeping on yourself in terms of how you look, maybe start setting up some appointments on, I don't know, hair, nails, whatever. It's like someone may be used to living their own life just for others, but when are you going to live for yourself? And sometimes when you live for other people, Padawan, like you end up putting a mask on yourself because usually the people that we will try to satisfy. Like if you okay, how can I say this? If you were your honest self, you're gonna piss somebody off. Period. So if you out here and everybody is satisfied, you're not yourself. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because not everyone's going to like you. Even if you try to change yourself, not everyone's gonna like you. And that's okay. And sometimes we need that reminder because it's like, yeah, we heard this all before, right? Like it doesn't matter if someone doesn't really like you, but at the same time, sometimes how some of us are raised, we're taught certain, taught certain things. Like we had to put others' emotions before our own selves, We had to take care of our younger siblings and take care of ourselves as well. So a lot of y'all feel like just automatically maybe responsible for other people, but it's like when's the last time that you were really responsible and self-accountable on yourself here? I hope that this message is empowering, guys. Like I said, I am open for personal readings. This is the end. Like this video, subscribe to the family. Love you guys. Check out other content. Bye. Hello, Pal 2. This is for you. Go ahead and like that subscribe button. So like and subscribe. And comment below what you think. And I am open for personal readings. That information is in the description box. Okay. And also, take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay? So how your ancestors view you is that they love how much you love them. Like they feel your love. Okay. You're the type of person that do things that will dedicate your ancestors or commemorate or appreciate. Like you show appreciation for your ancestors. Whether you give like thanks, appreciation, offerings, um, even like writing letters to them, okay, or just communicating to them. They love that you keep them company, okay. I just heard, okay, I just heard a group of people on the other side telling me that they have loved ones that they um, protect, look after, and be around, but those people don't talk back to them, don't appreciate them, don't show thanks. It's not like they want the people that they protect to, give thanks or whatnot, but they do like it when they hear from them, okay? But when it comes to you, you actually talk to your ancestors in your own way, whether it's, your thoughts, you speaking out loud, your prayers, you are possibly maybe even writing letters to them. They love the fact that you acknowledge them, okay? Because not every human being acknowledge their angels, their ancestors, okay? What else? Wow, I'm shaking the table. My bad, y'all. Okay, the card's not coming out. Okay, so I just got a. Okay, they're talking to me, so they want me to speak to y'all without the cards right now. A lot of you guys love to do a lot of things on the behalf of your ancestors or along with your ancestors. So if you're the type of person who does rituals, voodoo, hoodoo, if you're the type of person that makes candles, burn candles, you tend to include your ancestors into your spiritual work. Okay? You include your ancestors into your spiritual work. And that's why your rituals always have a very powerful outcome because you include your ancestors for guidance to make sure that the spell or ritual will turn out in your favor. Okay. I see a lot of hoodoo, voodoo practitioners in this pile here. If you're not a voodoo practitioner, you can be into some sort of spiritual craft, okay? Some sort of spiritual practice. And there's people on the other side that is so appreciative of you including them in the ritual work because I'm hearing other spirits talking to me, okay, and they're saying that they have loved ones that do spiritual work on themselves and don't even ask for their okay on it. Don't even ask for their ancestors okay on it. Don't even ask their ancestors if it's even safe to do that type of work, and they're wondering why their spell work backfires or it doesn't work. It's because they're not including the right energies. They're not including their ancestors, their spirits, their protectors into the work. So your ancestors, like I said, is very appreciative that you talk amongst them before you start burning candles or doing whatever work you want to do. Okay? You let your ancestors guide you. You allow to receive information and guidance from your ancestors. You're very calculating before you actually do something. You're not impulsive. Okay? They love the fact that you think ahead. And that's how you're always ahead of the game, they're saying. It's like people cannot catch up to you at your own game. It's like every time someone tries to overpower you, they lose. They can't they can't reach you. They can't disempower you. You're a very powerful person, pal too. So I just get a lot of admiration, okay, from your ancestors, just how strong, powerful, and of course how you allow them in your life. Because that's probably why you're so strong and powerful, because you allow your ancestors to be present. Okay. Now let's get into the cards. Okay. Like I said, take what resonates. Wow, you see that? As soon as after I was done channeling, and after they was like, okay, now you can use your cards, that's when the cards came out. Y'all saw this. Like, I was shuffling and no cards was coming out really. And I heard a voice say, no, like, put your cards aside and talk to us. And then after they say, okay, now you can use your cards, a card came out, which is really funny because that's what I was talking about. I was listening to the guidance of my ancestors, okay? And I listened, just like you do, Pal, too, okay? Your ancestors, they view you as someone who is very resourceful, not only on a physical sense, but when I say on a physical sense, like you have all the physical tools to get shit done. You have all that you need to make whatever you want on this physical realm. However, your ancestors are saying not only are you resourceful in a physical sense, but also in a spiritual sense. Okay, a lot of y'all could be multi-talented when it comes to spiritual gifts. Okay, y'all could be like you can have multiple clairs. You can be clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, sentient. It could be a lot of those things. Okay. Hmm. How to? If you're invited to a party or a last minute celebration, just go. No matter how uncomfortable you feel, just go. Oh no, that's what they're telling me. Just go. Okay. And if you don't like it, then you can fucking leave. But I don't know. It's like there could be something there for you at this invite, this event. Okay. But some of y'all don't want to go to it. They're saying go. If you are not at this point in life, how to, you will be. I'm seeing a lot of financial abundance here. Okay. Or a new stream of income. Okay. Might start to come your way. A new stream of income might start to come your way. Or maybe you had a stream of income, but it wasn't really generating income yet, or not as much. I do see an increase of generation of income. I don't really get like a 9 to 5. It can be, but I'm getting kind of like outside of that. Like, I don't know. I just see you like worrying about your finances right now. And in your future, I just see you like swiping your card a lot without worry. Be careful of that though. But that tends to happen when you have an increase of income. You just feel more comfortable using your money a whole lot more, but just remember to use it wisely. Don't be like these lottery winners who win a whole bunch of money, then it's gone because they did not know how to invest their the lottery money. Y'all could win a lottery, or you guys could be lucky in a scratch off ticket. Okay, if you feel guided to put some numbers down on a lottery or scratch off ticket, you might want to do that. Okay, some of y'all might be into bingo. Okay, I just saw someone playing bingo. Or there could be like a scratch off ticket that has like a bingo game on it. I don't know. I'm just seeing like a bingo design. I don't know where that's at, but I'm just looking at a bingo card. Someone could be lucky in a game. Okay. Um, I'm hearing casino machines, casino slots. Some of y'all might be very lucky at a casino, or you guys had an ancestor that loved going to the casinos. Okay, some of y'all might have an ancestor that loved going to the casino, or the next time you go to a casino or go to a casino for the first time, ask an ancestor who's been to a casino before for their help to help you get some income. I don't know, like what I'm getting is there's an ancestor who would love to be present as you're doing casino, like going to a casino, okay? And they don't mind helping you have big wins at a casino. This is so random, but this is what's coming out. And they're saying too, if you go to bingo games, they can help you win as well. Especially if you're the type of person who would auspiciously like always win in contests or raffles and shit. Like that was them. That was them trying to tell you like, hey, I can help you win. The same way I can help you win at this small raffle, I can help you win at a casino. Okay. And I'm not saying put all your money down on the line and miss all your money, but yeah. Okay, what else? The Chariot in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. Wow. Yeah, Magician. There's a lot of practitioners here in this energy. Okay, practitioners, spiritual practitioners who love to work with their ancestors. Something that your ancestors are seeing right now when it comes to you, or what they witness a lot when it comes to you, is that you don't always take the opportunity that's presented to you. It's like many doors open, how to, but you don't really walk into them. You just kind of stare at the open door, like, is this for me? Yes. For you, how to? He's like, how to? Is like, is this a blessing for me? Yes. I heard take more opportunity because the opportunities they consistently come to you. I heard the opportunities consistently come to you. You just have to accept these offers because not all offers are bad. I am not saying that. I just had a spirit tell me to say something, but they should know that this is not an 18 plus reading. Whew, if you've been celibate for some time, if you've been celibate for some time, they're saying that you have the green light to, it's okay to start resuming to It's safe to resume with adult activities. It's safe for you to resume with adult activities because in the past you might not knew who to sleep with. You know, like maybe there was a point in your history that you had sex with people and you would automatically regret it. They're saying it's okay to resume that activity because you have more of a power of discernment and you know who to be with and how long they should wait before you guys do it. You know, y'all know that one must earn it, okay, before you can give it. Alright? And you don't have a cheap price tag either, so period. Period. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. Some of y'all could have came from another pal. I'm not gonna say it. Use your intuition. If you are attracted to another pal, I would seek that because this card came at that pal. But this is really interesting because I kept talking about candle work, candle magic, and in this card, there's candles all around her, all over her. And then the cats here is a very mystical being. Okay, a lot of witches like to have cats around them. Yeah, go out more often. Go out more often. Take more opportunities. Go to these invites, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of invitations to go out and meet people, new things, new places. Yeah, that's definitely like a similar message to another pal. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to end this here. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below what you think. Yes, I am open for personal readings. That information is going to be in the description box below. Take care, guys. Bye. Hello, Pal One. If you have chosen Mayu, I think it's Mayu, Mayu. She represents ascension, okay, in this deck. So this is how your ancestors view you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and join the family. If you're new here, welcome. And also comment below what your thoughts are during this reading. I love the feedback. I am open for personal readings. I'll talk more about my personal reading availability at the end of this video. All messages are not supposed to resonate with everybody because multiple people watching this. So take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Okay. All right. So your ancestors, powerfully, are very close by you. Okay, you powerfully, you tend to make the effort to speak to your ancestors and spiritual team. Okay. You make the effort. You might make ancestry offerings. I just heard ancestry money, so you tend to put down ancestry money. All right. Some of y'all, okay, they're showing me what tends to be at y'all's houses. There's someone here who tends to have like a Buddha, like a Buddha statue or something. but it's small. Like it's like those jade Buddha statues that you can put on your shelf or drawer, desk, or whatnot. It's very small. Like it's either made out of jade or red red jade or green jade or jasper or something like that. But it's like a Buddha. Um, the Buddha might be significant to you, or Buddhism might be significant to you. Anyway, so how your ancestors are viewing you is like someone who is ascending in life, um, or about to ascend in life. Okay, some of y'all might feel like you're stuck. Some of y'all feel like you don't get the support that you need from others. Some of y'all feel like y'all don't ever get to be heard or seen. Like you guys are like, I don't like. I'm trying to put it into words. It's like nobody's really giving you the attention or the support that you're seeking. Okay, and they see you trying to do it all alone, trying to do it all by yourself. Here, this is kind of giving me an energy from another pal. So if you're attracted to another pal, I suggest you use your intuition and choose the other pal that is pulling at you. You know, so you might be attracted to another pal. I'm not going to say which pal. I'm going to let you trust your own intuition to watch the other pal if you feel called to do so. Anyway, so it's like a lot of you guys are trying to be your own light in darkness. Okay, you could feel like you're going to feel like you're going through some dark times. Okay, you feel like you're going through some dark times. Okay, and you're trying to be your own hero. You're trying to be your own light. You're trying to guide your own self out of the darkness. Okay, even if it feels like you have to be like what's her name, Velma on Scooby Doo, when she always freaking drops her glasses and she's like crawling all over the ground looking for her glasses. And if you notice, majority of the time when she drops her glasses, nobody else is looking for those glasses but herself. Is her name Velma? I can't remember the character name, but it's the character who always loses her glasses in Scooby Doo. But like I said, if you notice, if you watch that show, when she drops her glasses, she's the only one. She's the only one looking for them. So a lot of you guys have been seeking, searching for something. Okay, maybe you guys are looking for love, searching for support, searching for good people to be around. Okay, it's like you're ready to receive, but maybe it feels like at times you're not receiving anything. Okay, sometimes you feel like your hands are out there reaching out to whatever you're seeking, but it's like you always walk around with empty hands, so to speak. So your ancestors are really seeing you, really trying. You're trying your best. Okay, and they admire you for that. Also, Pal 3, you could be going through a time where like you're very open. Like you used to be someone who was closed off, not really trying to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? But now you're being more friendly. Okay, trying to talk to more people, get new friendships, stuff like that. I'm actually getting a. They're saying use your power of discernment because some people don't need to know some certain shit. Okay, certain people don't need to know certain shit. Okay, like, don't be too open, okay? Like, really get to know someone before you start telling them like your deepest secrets and shit, okay? They might not be secrets to you, but your ancestors are saying certain things need to be a secret. If that resonates with you, just take some time to ask yourself what needs to be a secret from certain people, what needs to keep to yourself, what needs to get around. You feel me? You feel me? Because they're glad that you're opening up, but just saying, just take, you know, think before you say certain stuff, because some people, they're saying that, like, they might twist and turn what you say. I don't know. Y'all could be coming across some manipulative assholes, because they're saying, like, be careful who you talk to, because they might twist it or misinterpret. Okay, I don't know. Your ancestors are want you being misunderstood, type of thing. Like, maybe you felt misunderstood for a long time, and people tend to misinterpret what you say, or don't understand what you say, or they basically, like, manipulate you and gaslight you out of what you said to them. Like, for example, like, I remember when I used to be in, like, very toxic ass relationships, man. And there was this guy. He had this manipulative tactic, right? Like, I would go up to him like, "Hey, what you said to me really upset me." And then he was like, "Well, what you said to me upset me." I'm like, "Wait a minute, I came to you with my with my woes. Like, let's talk about that, and then we can talk about your woes." You know what I'm saying? Like, he always try to, flip the script on me, type of shit. You feel me? So, your ancestors saying that they're seeing some people who are like this around you. So be careful. Her record. Start recording what they're saying. Start following up with emails about what they say, like, based on our phone call. This is what you said. This is what I said. Because there's somebody out here trying to flip the script. I heard, even if you don't record, this is funny. There's someone around you who is exposing themselves. They're exposing themselves. I just heard exposure work. There could be a roots worker here who's trying to expose somebody. If you did such thing as working, I don't know who you are, but if you did some conjure work, magic work, ritual to expose somebody, it worked. Okay. So they are watching you. Your ancestors are watching you become very spiritually advanced than what you used to be in the past. So you could have been reading about ritual work, but now you're doing ritual work, and it works. It works. I'm hearing highly satisfied customers. I just heard highly satisfied customers. Okay. So it's like you provide a service like no other Power 3. This could be you and your 9 to 5. This could be you and your entrepreneurial business, whatever you provide services at, it's 5 out of 5. 5 stars out of 5 stars, okay? Like 10 out of 10. I just heard 100 out of 10. Like, what? I just heard 100 out of 10. 100 out of 10. So it's like you go far and beyond. Okay, you basically exceed your clientele's expectations. I heard you don't even have competition. Like, your service, you okay? Like, you can sell the same product that other people are selling, but it's just how you make your customers feel. Okay, you make them feel right at home. They feel safe. People can tell that you mean well. You have a good soul. You have a good heart, and then it just makes people want to, like, buy shit from you, because they know that it's safe to buy shit from you. Like, for example, if you're into ritual work, if you're into, like, I don't know, it's like shit is, what the hell, y'all, give me one moment. Y'all, I am back. I had to take a sip of water. I was thirsty as hell. I was tripping over my words, because I'm, like, smacking on my lips, because I'm trying to moisten my lips, because I'm thirsty, Lord. So basically, I'm back. So basically, what I'm getting here, Pal 3, I was saying that you provided services that no one can even outmatch. I mean, no one can outmatch you. No one can over exceed you. It's whatever you're providing, Pal 3, that no one can even copy it if they wanted to. They can't copy your style. They can't copy your work ethic. They can't copy your drive. They can't copy your ambition. It's just, you are a complete, perfect, just the right, proportional, mixture of all the great qualities of a social worker, a doctor, an entrepreneur, a car salesman, whatever you are, man. It's just you better not get low grades on your employee review. Okay, if you're someone who gets like employee reviews, you should over exceed every single one. Okay, I don't know how your employer does your employee review, but it should be high because, like I said, you just leave a very lasting impression on your clients and your service. It's your service that you provide. So, also, I just heard Spirit said that that quality of service that you provide to others, also serve that to yourself, whatever that means to you. Okay, provide good service for yourself. Like if you do ritual candle work and you tend to go all the way out for their candle workings, go all the way out with your candle workings. You know what I mean? Like for example, I don't know why I'm getting more like someone who does ritual work here. You don't have to do ritual work, but I'm getting someone who does. Watching Pound 3. But you can sell or you can sell or provide a services for anything. It's just you just bring it, you work it, you work it so well that people always keep coming back. Okay, I heard people even just want to see your face. People just want to see your face. People just want to be around your energy. Okay, so it's like it's very interesting if you feel like you are your own light for your own self, and in darkness in a dark time. You're also a light for other people. You're a beacon of light. You're a beacon of light for other people, which is very interesting because she is holding this lantern right here. Okay, and that lets me know that you show the way for people. You're a guide. Okay, you're a consultant. You are maybe a therapist. Okay, it's something about you that just help people navigate through problems and issues or concerns that they have. If you're someone, okay, this is what I'm seeing. If you're someone who tends to provide a service sitting at a table, looking across somebody, they just feel so safe. And for some reason, people love sitting at your table. Okay, like if you are like a vendor somewhere, okay, at festivals and you have a table and people just sitting there not buying your shit, they're just sitting there. Okay, they're not trying to buy nothing. They're not trying to acquire your services. They're just sitting there. It's because your energy feels safe to sit around, if that makes sense. Um, Sometimes I might have to tell people like, hey, I love that you're sitting here, but I have, clientele that needs to sit here as well. You might have to tell that to people sometimes, okay? Because people, when they sit there with you, they get lost. They get lost in that warmth, that comfort that you provide. I wouldn't say lost is not a good word. It's just they really, really get like, they get comfortable there to the point that they don't want to move. Like they're just like, wow, I feel safe here. I feel loved here. I feel adorned here. Um, I don't feel judged here. I just heard. So you're not someone who judges people. So your ancestors are witnessing you how you make other people feel in a way that no other can make them feel. Okay, like I don't know why I'm hearing "Natural Woman" by Aretha Franklin. You make me feel like a natural woman. So you make people feel good. You make people feel nice and warm and cozy. You have a really good hospitality. So your ancestors really want you to know what you bring to the table when it comes to other people that you're dealing with here. You are the whole package, okay? Not a fraction, not a quarter. You're the whole package here, okay? I just heard someone say that you're very smart, very intelligent. So the thing is, you're a natural leader, okay? But it's like you are a leader that no one has really seen or come across before. You lead in a way that's totally different, okay? I'm not really sure what that means for you, Power 3, because that can look in so many different ways. But if, like an example, I'm getting, people lead in different ways. Some people lead in a very authoritative way. Some people lead in a mother nurturing like way. Some people lead in a very logistical way. Some people lead in a way where they kind of use their feelings and intuition to lead by. Some people have leaders that prepare. Go, like I said, they really pay attention to the logistics, and then you have leaders that just kind of go with whatever, however the wind blows. That's how they're going to lead that day. I just heard like a multi-dimensional leader, a multi-dimensional leader. Okay, you're very dynamic in your leadership style. You don't really stick to one leadership style. Okay, certain days you might be, more logistical. Certain days you might be more motherly. Okay, it's like what type of you know, archetypal leader that you should be on a given point, period of time or day. Like you just intuitively know, like, okay, today I need to be more, logical. Let me make sure we're on our P's and Q's. And then one day you might feel like, okay, now I just intuitively feel just based on my feelings, based on what I'm seeing today. I really feel like I should delegate leadership to this person temporarily because they're ready to be a leader. It's just like you lead the way. I feel like I'm explaining someone's leadership. So this sounds like you. This is your reading. Um, but I just really feel like you're not like nobody else out here, man. It's easy for people to call themselves a leader, but Power 3, you really are a leader. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here, y'all, I come across a lot of people, and they talk about they're a leader, but child, I'm not gonna go too deep in that. But a lot of people talk too fucking much. Okay, in my opinion, it's easy for people to say that they are a leader. It's so easy. But when I meet them in person, I'm like, no, you're a follower, bro. You follow. What you mean a leader? And But when it comes to you, Pal 3, if I were to meet you in person, Pal 3, I'd be like, wow, that's a leader right there. That's someone who takes charge. That's someone who you're not afraid to take charge at all. So it's just your ancestors are just witnessing how much of a powerful leader you are, and you lead in a way that just leaves a very lasting impression on other people. They give you a hand clap, and you're saying to keep leading, keep being that leader. Okay, that leader that no one has ever seen before, because it's something about like you're doing something that no one has ever seen or heard before. You're doing something that no one has ever seen or heard before, like a trailblazer. A trailblazer. Okay? You're being like a trailblazer. Okay? I heard people want to kind of be like you, y'all. Pound 3. Wow. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not even trying to stroke no one's ego or nothing, y'all. That's just what came out. I just got in that a few seconds ago about how when people are looking at you like, oh my gosh, would it be nice to be like her? So you're very influential. Okay, you're a role model. You're a role model. Okay. So the ancestors and spirits, it's like that I'm talking to, it's like they want you to really understand that, Power 3. They need you to understand just how amazing you are in terms of leadership, being a trailblazer, being an entrepreneur. You wear many hats. I'm getting that you guys wear many hats. I heard you guys even wear crowns. So it's like they need you to feel okay. What people feel about you around you, They want you to feel that same way about yourself. Okay? So, Pal 3, people see you as a queen, as someone who's special, different. Like they never seen anyone like you before, but it's amazing. They're inspired by you, they're in awe of you. It's like when you walk into a room, you just make people smile. But when you're all alone by yourself, you look down on yourself, and your ancestors doesn't like that. They want you to understand that there's people who wish that there was where you at in life right now. So be appreciative of where you at right now in life, and also understand how amazing you are. Because that kind of goes over your head. It's like you even receive compliments that you kind of let over your head. You don't even say thank you when these people are complimenting you. You know. So the next time people say, "Hey, I love what you're wearing," say thank you or something. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, acknowledge yourself how amazing you are. Other people around you acknowledge it, but do you acknowledge that in yourself? Okay? Hmm. Wow. Just one card. Anything else? I heard a voice just say, "I need you to walk that walk. I need you to talk that shit." Okay? So you walk it like you talk it. Okay, you can back up your words, man, and that's very interesting because I was telling my personal opinion about there's people out there who talk about that lifestyle of being the leader, being the boss. Okay, there's a lot of people saying that they're the boss, and titles don't mean nothing, man. I've seen people who are managers who shouldn't even be managers. I've seen, people who are directors, and I'm like, how'd you even get there? Okay. So please, if you're someone who's not a supervisor or who is entry level, just know you're more of a boss than you're more than. How can I say this? Because I'm seeing it and I'm trying to describe it into words. I'm seeing you at a workplace, right? And I'm seeing other coworkers, and they have an entry level mindset, but you don't. They have an entry level mindset, but you don't. You might have an entry level title, Power 3, but you have a boss mindset. And that's why I'm saying the title doesn't matter. So please don't look at your title and think that you ain't shit because of a title that another person gave you. Okay? Understand that you have a boss mindset that not many people have. Alright? Thank you, Spirit. Like, okay, you showing me this, but what you need me to say? How you want me to say it? And it finally came out, so I'm very thankful of that. Okay. Is there anything else for Powell? Okay. Shit. Hold on, let me get this card down here. Okay, so we have this is the Two of Swords. And it's very interesting because let me put it upright. So these people, they're looking away from each other, okay? And it's in the reverse. Okay. And how I'm going to interpret that is a lot of you guys feel like you're not seen as a boss. You're not seen as a fierce leader. You're not seen as who you really are. But that's going to change very soon. Okay? Like if you feel like you are the boss, if you feel like you are a leader, but you just don't have the title that you deserve, you're going to receive that title. So there could be some promotions here. Okay. There could be, because I heard somebody sees it. Someone sees that you are more of a leader than a lot of people around you, and they want to promote you, actually. They talk good things about you. They talk good things about you. You impress people. You impress a lot of people, but do you impress yourself? Do you even impress yourself? Because if not, that needs to change, because it's crazy that you don't impress yourself, but you impress others. Okay? And maybe it's because you only see yourself as a title that someone else gave you, like an entry level coordinator or a janitor or whatever. That's all you see, but you don't see the light that you give off to people, because the light that you give off, it says boss. It says, I'm a fucking boss. That's what it says. That's the light that you give off. I'm a leader. I'm alpha and the omega. Okay, that's what your energy gives off. But you're so busy looking at a fucking title, okay, a job title, or I don't know, like a name given to you. I don't know. Maybe you guys have certain nicknames that might have a negative connotation to it, or I don't know, like maybe you were bullied and people gave you, fucked up names or something. Like that's all you see about yourself, but you don't see how amazing you are. Okay. But basically, what I'm saying is like, when I'm looking at these cards, right, looking away from each other, you don't see yourself. Because to me, this is like a mirror reflection, and they're both looking away, okay? But now it's in the reverse here, okay? And I really feel like what this looks like to me is you taking that blindfold off here and really, really decide to see yourself like other people do. Like you amaze people, Power 3, but I don't know, it's like you're hooked on like what people used to call you or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you were bullied, if you were ostracized, if you were isolated, if you were pushed away. Um, because y'all might still remember that, and y'all still think that people view you just the way that people had did in the past. But now people see you, how people see you now, they're amazed. They're amazed. So y'all could have went through like drastic changes physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, I just heard. Okay. Money is going well for Power 3, but I think some of y'all kind of hooked on like titles or what people used to call you, like if there was joking or bullying you, okay? But like I said, like your energy is bigger than that phony, late, lousy title that was given to you. Like God gave you an energy, humankind gave you a title. Which one are you going to honor? The energy that God gave you, or a title that like weak ass humans gave you? Like these people were weak, okay? Those people that bullied you and make you feel smaller, they felt small. That's why they did it to you. And the thing is, your light was bigger than theirs, even though you didn't see it. And they felt threatened by it, so they gave you a title to dim your light. Now you're shining more brighter, or you should be. And when your light comes around other people, it amazes people. But you still have that mindset that was created during a time of being bullied, being pushed down, and that's all you see, but you don't even see your own light. So it's time to really, it's like, it's strange because it's like your ancestors are saying that you won't advance until you see yourself the way you need to. Okay? You're not going to advance unless you see yourself as someone who deserves it. Wow, way over time. Yeah, Pile 3. Like this video, subscribe, share, comment. Yes, I do have some open slots for readings and consultations of all types. Check out my website to know what I'm offering. I love you guys. Check out my other content. We move on to Pile 4. Let's go. Pile 4, if you chose this card, Pile 4, this is for you. Before we get into it real quick, like this video, Subscribe, join the family if you're new here. Welcome. Choose other pals if you are also drawn to them. And comment below what you think about the video. And also, I do have open slots available on my website for either consultations and psychic readings of all sorts. I have a variety of services that I provide. Check my website out. And let's really get into this, okay? So we have desire here. And also remember, y'all, multiple people are watching this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? So this represents desire. So as I'm channeling here, is like your ancestors are viewing you as someone who is indulgent right now. Or like you are eating like foods, like junk food, or spending a whole lot. It's like you're like there's some urges here, like impulse control, urges. It's not really a bad thing. I feel like the way I'm saying it, it comes off as like you're doing a bad thing. But they're basically saying that just be watchful of being overindulgent. Okay, being overindulgent. Just watch out for that. Okay, because it could be some overspending, overeating, oversleeping. Okay. I heard overdressing. Why? Um. Okay, there's someone out here. Okay, when they're eating salad, they drown their salad with dressing. They drown it. Okay. um. So something about portion control. I don't know why I'm getting these messages, but okay. But let's see what the cards say. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just slide, slide, slide. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 Woo. Y'all, give me a moment. So what I'm seeing here, powerful, is that there is someone around you that desires you more than a friend. I heard you got options. You got options. So, pal, for if you feel alone right now, start to go out some because you're attracting a lot of people. Okay, you're very highly attractive right now, and this could be a really good time to gain new friendships. Okay, gain new dating prospects or lovers. Okay, this is a time for you. As you're watching this is a time for you to get new friendships, new lovers, okay? Because the opportunity is here for that. But there's someone here around you, Pal 4, that wants you more than a friend. They want to be more than friends. Or Pal 4, you could feel this way about someone else. There's someone that you know and you want them more as a friend. It's like someone wants them more as a friend, but the other person ain't really giving them much, reciprocation. I'm not saying it's unacquired love. I just think maybe the other person doesn't know that the other person wants them, if that makes sense. It's like one is clueless of how the other people feel about them. And I wanted to say person, but I ended up saying people. And it's interesting because I heard options. You got options. So I think you're attracting multiple people. Powerful. I heard widen your vision. Okay, because your vision is too narrow. You could be focused on one person only, wondering if they like you or not, while you are attracting better prospects for yourself. So just kind of keep that in mind to explore other people, expand your horizon. And if you're not involved with a person right now, or you're not like focusing on one person right now. It could be about like a type of personality that you tend to entertain. I don't know. I'm gonna throw one out there. Let's say you tend to only date tall men. Okay, if the person ain't tall, you ain't even trying to talk to them. Okay. Try to date someone who's short. You know what I mean? Like you might find out you like them more than the tall people that you were talking to. You know what I mean? Like both sides have their benefits. I'm pretty sure. There's benefits of dating a tall person, and then there's benefits of dating a short person. I'm pretty sure of it. I think people kind of have negative connotations on, especially men being short, but there's benefits in that. Dating a man who's short. Okay, all right. So shout out to all the short men out there. We got love for you too. Because I just feel like a lot of men admire tall men, but they don't really look at men who are, shorter. But anyway, um, I'm short as hell, so it doesn't make a difference to me. I don't think I ever met a guy who was shorter than me. But anyway, y'all be thinking y'all creating new friendships, but these people that you're creating new friendships with, they want more than a friend. Like they be flirting with you and you don't even know it. Y'all come across people, they flirt with you and you don't even know it. That's what your ancestors are seeing. They're seeing that you're being very oblivious to people's efforts of trying to woo you, basically trying to court you. You don't see it. You just think, oh, they're so nice, oh, they're so sweet, but they're trying to court you. They're trying to court you. Okay? Or they want to court you, but they want you to give them the green light. But you don't because you think, oh, they're just trying to be your friend. So some of y'all need to look at your recent new friendships that you could have created, or even your old friendships, and ask yourself, like, does this person like me more than a friend? You know, because a lot of y'all thinking that, oh, all my friends, they just want me as a friend. There's someone in your friend group out for that wants you way more than a friend. Especially if they, I don't know, kind of like go the extra mile to make you happy, put a smile on your face, like they like you more than a friend. Okay. What else? Power four, power four. What else for power four? Some of y'all feel like this is a mystery to you because I'm feeling like this energy of someone just like watching this video and be like, okay, so who can that be? Like y'all are very oblivious, okay? When you come across someone who wants you more than a friend, you just automatically put them like, oh, they're so nice to me. You put them in the they're so nice category, but really you should put them in like, oh, I want you in a romantic way category. Okay, someone's not what's that word? Someone's not categorizing people right. Okay, yeah, 3 of Cups. If you are going through like more of a social time of your life, hanging out with people and shit, like what I'm getting is like these people around you like you. They want to. Oh no, no, no! This is not 18 plus. Because I'm starting to get what they want to do to you, Power Four, and this is not. This is not the reading for that. If y'all want a reading like that, just let me know in the comment box, and I'll see. But that's not the time or place Lord Jesus. And I just heard these people are same sex. So if you about that, hey, Power four, you tend to attract all types of people. You tend to attract the opposite sex. You tend to attract the same sex. You tend to attract people who are non-binary. You tend to attract people who are trans. You attract all types of folks. Okay, you could have came from Power three. Your ancestors, they approve your style, like what you dress. They love it. They love the clothes that you rock on yourself. I heard rock on. That's why I had that weird pause. Because I was trying to say one thing, but I ended up saying another. um, some of y'all listen to music like rock and roll. Okay, that's screamo, or I think it's called screamo. I call it screamo. I don't know what that is. I don't know they screaming in this song. I heard it before, but okay, this is a song by Asking Alexandra, and I listened to this when I was like in high school. I still listen to them now, but not as often. But I really feel like the person. Okay, this. Okay. Ooh, we're shifting gears. So again, back to the style. Like y'all could just be walking down the street and y'all thinking people are just staring at you. They're not just staring at you, pal. For they like what they see. They like what they see. Even though it's not typical. It's like how you dress ain't typical. Okay, I'm seeing septum piercings, nose piercings, a Marilyn Monroe piercing, eyebrow piercings. You can have multiple piercings on your face. You can have hair that's dyed in like neon like colors, different colors. I just saw neon pink. Okay, I'm seeing neon orange, green. Someone likes to dye their hair all types of ways. Okay, huh, huh. I it's your unique style that draws people in. They think it's so sexy. So power forward, don't get it twisted, man. The people are like staring at you. It's mainly due because they like what they see, not because they think you're a freak. Okay, because some of y'all kind of get like, man, like why are they staring at me? Like, and you thinking they see you in a negative way. It's no, it's because they like what they see. Majority of the time, yeah, they might look at you and think you're a freak, but so fucking what? There's people staring at you because they like what they see. So your ancestors want you to understand that they need you to understand the signs when someone is into you because y'all tend to overlook it. You don't even know that someone could be interested in you. Okay? Interesting. Yeah, some of y'all can have tattoos. And this is not your attire. I'm seeing other different attires like fedora hats, um, sleek dresses and shiny boots and, dark lipstick and, very dramatic eyeliner. And someone has a very interesting style. I just saw someone with gauges too. Very interesting. All of a sudden, I'm seeing some incense burning. So someone could be burning some incense as they're watching this, or they could be someone who's all about incenses. Because I'm seeing how many? Is that three incenses? Okay, there's someone burning at least three incenses at one time. just heard someone say marry me. Yeah, like I don't know. It's like when people look at you, you're like the it girl. And even though you tend to have a dramatic sense of style, you're still someone that they want to take home to their parents, okay? Like you just your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband material, whatever you want to call it, and y'all don't even know. Y'all be so oblivious. Dang, Power Four. Y'all could have like overlooked I don't know how many people because there's a lot of people who are thinking that you are very attractive and you have a great personality. I heard a great taste in music. I just heard, and you don't even you can't. It's weird. It's like what did you need Power Four? Do you need them to say I like you verbatim? Like what do you need? Maybe you should talk to your ancestors about that, Power Four. Like, hey, like, give me a sign if someone likes me like that, because apparently when they give me signs themselves, I don't see it. So if you can give me signs that they like me, then that would help. you know. Oh, Power Four. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by P&B Rock. Do you notice me? I think it's called Notice Me. And he's basically like, do you notice me? Because I've been tweeting, Snapchatting, I've been calling, I've been trying to get your attention, and it's like you don't notice me. So yeah, that's how people around you feel. Or sometimes, how for sometimes your ancestors feel that way. Mm-hmm. Sometimes your ancestors feel that way. They've been trying to get your attention, but you don't, I don't know, like pick up on them or acknowledge them or respond to them. It's like even if you do acknowledge the signs that they give you, it's like you don't tend to respond. Like when a spirit gives me a message, I usually say thank you to respond because when I'm like basically when I respond, I'm also acknowledging what you're saying to me. You know what I mean? I usually say thank you. I don't know. Oh shit! No, no, no. This is not the reading for this. It's showing me 18 plus stuff. No, no, no. Y'all, like if y'all want me to do an 18 plus reading, let me know. Let me know because no, I'm not going. I don't know. There's someone around you, powerful. They just. I'm gonna just say this. They want to take all your clothes off. Okay. They want to take all your clothes off. You excite them. You excite the crap out of them, and you don't even know it. You're like, oh, this person is so nice. This is such a good friend. And the whole time they're just so turned on by you and you don't even notice. And you can be also turned on by that person too, but it's like you thinking that that's just your feelings that you have towards them. And it's like powerful. Sometimes you feel like your feelings and emotions for other people are not reciprocated. Therefore, you have given up trying to have feelings for anybody else anymore. And it's like when people start having feelings for you, pick up on it because you're kind of like done and over with love. Okay, so kind of